Hello, everybody. My name is Chanel Yarber, and I am the owner of Bright Girl Media, which is a digital marketing agency that specializes in working with small businesses. Now, what does that mean? It means that I help my clients with their social media, with their websites, pay-per-click, search engine optimization, and pretty much anything that deals with positioning them on the internet. So if after you watch this presentation you have any questions or you want to reach out to me, feel free to find me on any social media platform at Bright Girl Media. My website is brightgirl.media, or you can email me at chanel@brightgirl.media. Now, today I'm here to share with you 5 digital marketing trends that every small business owner needs to be paying attention to right now, particularly now that we're in the middle of this pandemic. Number 1 is chatbots. So chatbots are going to continue to be an important part of digital marketing this year. Basically, it uses instant messaging in real time, day or night, 24 hours a day, to communicate with your customers. So just think about that customer that may come on your website or come on your social media platforms at 2 a.m. and they're looking for an answer to a question. A chatbot will answer them in real time to give them the product, service, or answer that they need. It is estimated that by 2022, so in just 2 years, chatbots are going to save small businesses upwards of $8 billion per year. So some of my chatbot recommendations for small businesses, particularly on their Facebook pages, one is called Mobile Monkey. I actually use that one for my own chatbot to reply to clients or potential customers as they come to my social media platforms. And then another one is Chat Fuel. And both of these are really cheap. Actually, they have free versions that you can use, and you can program those so that you can get the right answers to the right people at the right time. All right, so number 2 is video marketing. And this is my absolute favorite. I probably should have put it as number 1. Video marketing is probably the most important marketing tool and trend for the foreseeable future. I'll just be honest. 70% of customers say that they have started sharing content that's video content from the brands that they follow. So if you think about that, even if you only have 100 followers, 70 of those people potentially might share a video that they like from you, and that is going to resonate to the rest of their audience and beyond. They want to digest audio or visual content, and it's easier for them to digest and move forward. Number 3, voice search. A lot of people are not using this, and it's huge. It's huge. How many of you have Siri or Alexa or Google Assistant, right? The increasing use of voice search has made it so super important for small businesses to consider adding it. One of the statistics I want to say is that 55% of all American homes will own a smart speaker in just 2 years. So that's more than half. You can go in there and you can even do like daily digest, so that when people wake up in the morning and their Alexa comes on, it'll give them a digest of what's going on, and maybe you can give them a quote or a sale for the day or something that you are doing to engage them in your experience so that your business stays top of mind. But make sure that you are optimizing your content to be found by voice search, because that's how most people are starting to search for content nowadays. All right. Number 4. Content marketing. Content still is, and it always will be king. One thing that I hear a lot of times is that people are like, I don't know what to create. I don't know what content to put out. I don't know what I should be saying when and where. But one thing I want to encourage you to do is to encourage your audience to create user-generated content. Bring them into your experience. Allow them the chance to feel like they have ownership in your brand. And that is how you build brand loyalty, okay? And number 5, the final thing that I want to share with you is search engine optimization and search marketing. So what I want to highlight here is long form content. So posts that are 2,000 to 3,000 words long actually attract the most traffic. Now, I know when we were talking about video marketing, we said that people don't read. But guess what? If somebody is really searching for something and they want expert, they want to see that you actually know what you're talking about. So those longer content blogs and posts and things like that actually work in your search marketing strategy, especially when you litter it with a bunch of strong keywords. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got something out of it that you can implement in your own business and that it'll take you and catapult you to higher heights. Again, if you have any questions or concerns about anything that I said, or if you want to engage me in a consultation to ask some questions, by all means do so. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter at Bright Girl Media.
Good everyone, my name is David Timothy McDonald. I'm an educator, an entrepreneur, and a community organizer. What brings me to your screen today is that I am the founder and CEO of Education Powered, where we truly aim to increase access to culturally responsive curriculum in schools, and we lead training for educators on how to empower students in our classrooms. We launched our business in February 2019 last year, and the movement has truly just been growing ever since, and I'm very proud about that. So whether you are an educator, an entrepreneur, a parent, or community member, there is a place for you to join the movement. So please visit our website at www.educationpowered.org, or you can email us directly at info@educationpowered.org for any questions that you might have. And please follow us on Instagram at just Education Powered with the big ED at the end. So speaking of Instagram, this virtual bootcamp is truly focused on how to be successful in entrepreneurship, given all of the different changes that we have experienced in 2020. You already know how critical it is that we're able to truly maximize all of the available digital tools that exist to help build our brands, to build awareness about our company and our missions, but also to get in front of potential customers and clients. Social media is the easiest and the cheapest way to do all of the above because it's free. At the beginning of starting my business, everything had to be free. I didn't have the extra money to spend on marketing or on creating digital ads or anything like that. There are so many different apps you can choose from Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn, TikTok. If you try to master all those apps at the same time, you're going to be overwhelmed. So I decided to focus on Instagram as my primary tool to build awareness and engage with potential customers because that was what I was the most comfortable with, and I knew that I could truly make some magic happen if I was to focus on Instagram as my way to build my business. I mentioned earlier that you can follow us on Instagram at Education Powered, which currently has about 3,000 followers. But we also manage another page that you can follow on Instagram at Young Black Educators. I knew that it was unlikely that people would be jumping up and down to follow a company that they've never heard before, especially with so many different education pages that already exist on Instagram. But they would follow a page that is dedicated to celebrating and highlighting Black educators because they want the opportunity to be possibly featured or to be shouted out or to just have a connection with other Black educators. So the Young Black Educators Instagram page was born with 0 followers and 0 people using the Young Black Educators hashtag. So regardless of which platform you choose to use, little rhyme right there, these strategies are gonna be guaranteed to make your page grow. First of which is posting consistently, and I mean daily at minimum. Second, commenting on pages that are in the same field with your own knowledge or your own insight in the market, but also direct messaging people who you need to be connected with and to just say hello and say that I'm here and my business exists and I'd like to get in contact with you. And that's really it, y'all. It's free, it's simple, but it does take time each day to make those things happen. Being committed to doing that every single day is what's gonna make your page go from where it is now to where you feel like it needs to be. That leads us back to where we are today. Young Black Educators has over 20,000 followers and about 6,000 posts from other people using the hashtag Young Black Educators. Now remember, we started at 0 people following our page and 0 people using the Young Black Educators hashtag. So to grow to 20,000 followers and over 6,000 people using the hashtag, I think it's evidence that speaks for itself that these strategies truly do work. It's really been a pleasure to speak to y'all today, and I hope that you really employ and use social media as a tool to help grow your business.